Good morning, everyone. Happy Wednesday. It is October 1st.
Yeah.
Does not feel like October 1st out there. We'll get Lydia's forecast in a moment. I'd like to remind you we're live on Facebook every weekday morning right around this time. Stays on your feed. You can watch it whenever it works best for you or listen to it as a podcast. Just go to inform.com/podcasts and look for the Inform Minute.
All right, today it is the beginning of October.
Yeah.
We're into fall. It does not feel like either of those things.
Not even close. Average high temperature today is 65 for Fargo. We're forecasting 86. So 21 degrees above average today.
Geez.
It's already windy this morning. We'll keep it quite gusty this afternoon. At the south, 15 to 30 sustained and then gusting up near 40 miles an hour. With how dry it is for most of us, harvest underway. I just think we should be careful with sparky materials today. Equipment, cigarette butts. There's just a little bit of an elevated fire risk for today. Not high enough or dry enough to give us a red flag warning per se, but I think a heads up is a good idea for today. A couple thunder showers out there. They've been kind of persistent this morning, moving from around Jamestown and now arriving in the northern Red River Valley. Had a report of over 2 inches of rain in Pekin, North Dakota, so some downpours.
Yeah.
Other than that, fairly benign. Thunder, lightning, that sort of thing, but no severe weather. This little cluster continues to move up into northern Minnesota this morning. I'll keep an isolated thunder shower chance around today, but it is just that, it's isolated. So most of us completely miss out on it, have a hot, windy, and dry day with a partly cloudy sky. Tomorrow the wind settles down, so we ditch that fire risk for tomorrow. Should just be a little comfier to be outside. Still hot, so if you're not a fan of the heat, then maybe not so. But your wind is lighter. Out of the west, I'd say 5 to 10 miles an hour for Thursday. Mostly sunny and a temp to about 87 degrees.
Wow. Jeez.
Today's record is 96, so that's probably safe, but tomorrow's record is 90.
Oh,
Wow.
And we're forecasting 87,
Yeah.
so that's pretty close.
Sure.
Both today and tomorrow's records are actually from 2023, so not that long ago, 2 years ago. We also had a hot start to October. Friday, I still have us in the 80s, forecasting 88 and mostly sunny. Our record on Friday is 93, so again, that's within a handful of degrees. That one of note, though, is old. It's from 1922.
Oh.
So it's over 100 years old. Would be interesting to tie or break that record just because of how old it is. I'm going to keep us in the 80s again on Saturday, and then I have a cold front moving in Saturday night. We'll bring a line of thunderstorms, thunder showers overnight Saturday into Sunday morning, and then knocks our temperatures into the 60s for your highs on Sunday.
Oh.
That'll feel different
Yeah.
after several days of 80s. We were at 92 on Monday, 85 yesterday, forecasting 86 today, 87 tomorrow, 88 on Friday. So we've been pretty darn close to 90 all week long. So 60s for highs by Sunday, I think I'll shake things up. We'll keep us near 60s for the early parts of next week and back closer to 70 by the end of next week. So I don't have anything frosty or snowy just yet because it's now October and we usually measure at least a little bit of snowfall in October, and I don't see it happening anytime soon. So
right.
we'll keep pushing that back. We'll soak up the heat. I just think we lose our 80s from this week. For next week, it's mainly 60s, 70s.
Okay.
Okay.
Feel more seasonal.
A little bit. I think still slightly above average, but not so above average
Not
like it
just
is
like the middle
right
of
now.
July.
This is very July-like. I mean, this morning I had temperatures in the 60s to near 70. I had 80s in the forecast to near 90 for the highs. And I had thunderstorms on the radar at 5 o'clock in the morning that
Yeah.
you could easily put that on
Yeah.
a July show and no one would think anything of it. But
Yeah.
it's October 1st. It is. All right, that's all.
Thanks, Lydia.
All right, we're tracking breaking news for you this morning. Moorhead police are investigating a possible robbery at a gas station. It was at the Casey's on 30th Avenue South. Police searched the area around the gas station, spoke with employees working there. A Moorhead sergeant confirmed they got the call for that robbery, but wouldn't actually confirm that a robbery took place. He says police will be sending out more information a little later this morning.
All right, North Dakota Attorney General Drew Wrigley says investigators have seized more than 50 phones of students who may be linked to sharing explicit images on Snapchat. Wrigley says another 30 search warrants were served on Monday, most of them at Davies High School. The investigation started back in April when police were alerted to sexual images that included a female student at a West Fargo middle school. Wrigley says a significant number of victims have been identified through their investigation. So far, he says some of the images that were sent around some of them were real, but some of them were also created using AI, so it's both. You can read more about the investigation. There's an article up on our website with lots more details because there's a lot of details and a lot of different elements to this
Yeah, it's a
investigation.
big story for sure. Today, a Moorhead man accused in a deadly drive-by shooting is back in court. 35-year-old Jerome Thomas III is accused of shooting and killing 39-year-old James Hamilton in April. Police say the bullets just barely missed Hamilton's girlfriend and child. If convicted, Thomas faces life in prison.
Trial preparations are now underway for a mom that's charged with murdering her 20-month-old son. 32-year-old Valerie Zamora is charged with second-degree murder in the case. She's facing up to 40 years in prison. Zamora's attorneys tried to have the case dismissed, but the court denied that request last month.
And breaking news overnight, big story. The federal government has officially shut down. That means federal agencies have stopped getting money. Some critical services, like those related to public safety, will, however, continue. But thousands of federal workers won't get paid until the shutdown ends, even though some will still have to work. The last shutdown happened in 2018 and lasted 35 days. So we'll continue tracking this story and see if there are any developments on any compromise.
MLB playoffs continue today. Game 2 of the National League Wildcard Series between the Cubs and the Padres is this afternoon. First pitch is at 2:08, and you can watch the game live on WDAY. And because of that, WDAY News at 4 and 5 will not be seen on WDAY, but you can still watch them on WDAY Extra.
Hot Mike with Dom Izzo coming up 9 to 11 on WDAY Extra. Fresh off another dominant day at the course, Cheyenne's Zoe Keene will join Dom at 9:30. She's going to talk about golf, and she's also a great basketball player. She's going to talk about the upcoming basketball season and what's next for her. So exciting times. Also, what's next for the Twins? Matt Arnold on being back in the cities in 2025. Hot Mike is live from 9 to 11 on Extra and streaming on Inform.com.
And don't forget, for just 99 cents a month for your first 3 months, get an all-access pass to our website, Inform.com. Just go to Inform.com/subscribe to get that deal.
And join us for our next newscast. It's coming up this morning at 11, and then we have you covered at 4, 5, 6, 9, and 10.
And First News is back tomorrow morning from 5 to 7, so be sure to join us then.
Have a great day, everyone.